our producer Rip Haven, has these friends that stream like he does. They're simply called Mom and Pop. Cute, right? Well, since Rip Haven produces all this shit, well, we don't have a fucking choice. We had to write this song. So Mom and Pop, this one is for you. Well, more for Mom. So let's fucking do this. Is that bitch Scarlet a porn star? Whiskey is biting, it's down in the gloom. Just 2 shots of fire in a neon-lit tomb. Cat's claws are out, dogs are fucked, right? Pop says to Mom, fuck it, honey, let them fight. Chaos is screaming, no turning back. With a middle finger raised, fuck you to the black. Oh, Mom and Pop in the velvet black, with a price on our heads and no fucking turning back. Through the heat of the white dwarf, the chill of the void, Mom and Pop crafting all the hell we've enjoyed. Commander and partner living for flight, we're burning the galaxy, fuck you tonight. Mom and Pop's the king and queen of chaos. Interdiction siren cuts through the black. Pop's grinning, fuck, what now? No, fucking turning back. Mom says, fuck security, go that way, that star. Fuck it, she laughs, just go to the goddamn scar. The cat's still kicking the shit out of the dogs. Mom and Pop laughing, lost in the cosmic fog. Pop's on the throttle, Mom's on the gun. We're fucking ghosts and the mayhem's begun. The tribes are all screaming, the whole starting to groan. We're the king and the queen on this jagged cold throne. The stars turn to static, the sensors a lie. We're laughing at God while we're waiting to die. We're bleeding the cosmos, we're tearing the seams, diving through terror and hunting our dreams. The law's just a shadow, a whisper of dust. We're forged in the fire, we're tempered in rust. The void is our home and we're taking the fight. Everything's burning, we're claiming the light. Mom and Pop's the king and queen of chaos. Docking clamps lock with a metal screech thud. Exodata sold, Mom and Pop's in the fucking blood. We walk off the ramp, Mom and Pop in the glare, and forget that poor bastard who's no longer there. Just one more fucking heist, one more routine. Mom and Pop living the dream in our shitty machine. The galaxy burns, Mom and Pop take the sky. We'll outrun the devil until we both fucking die. The galaxy's dying, let it burn out of sight. We're the only 2 ghosts in the goddamn night. The black hole is calling, we're getting fucking thin. We've lost every battle, but we're going to win. Just one last horizon for the 2 of a kind. No more fleeing, no more looking behind. Back at the bar where the neon light gleams, ordering drinks while we bury our schemes. The glass hits the wood and the drinks hit the bar. Pop leans to Mom. Is that bitch Scarlet a porn star? Well, there you go, Commanders. Make sure you catch their stream. So here is a fuck you and thank you to mom and pop. Oh, I almost forgot. Pops, I'm not a fucking porn star. But I could be. We're fucking out of here. 07 Commanders. Well, hello, Commanders.
Hello, hello, hello. Helps if you unmute it. So, all you wonderful people out there, like the title says, it's not going to build itself. And it's not going to suck itself. Oh, sorry. I'm having intrusive thoughts tonight. It's been a very long couple of weeks. We need to get this station done. We're running out of time. So, tonight's the night if you have questions, discussions, topics, queries, ponders. It's the night to pop into our Discord live channel and ask them, you fucker. Or you can sit there in total silence, twiddling your dick, and not get any answers at all. Completely up to you. Either way's fine. But we are running out of time to put this station together, and it is time for us to shit or get off the pot, so to speak. So with that said, I have dropped Camino 1 right on top of the planet that we use for our stuff. And hopefully this makes life a little bit easier for everybody. Going to Julian Refinery. Make sure I don't have anything in my inventory. No, I do not. So I just gotta fly down to the planet. I gotta fly around the backside of the planet, but I gotta fly down. My stick has been weird the last few days. Like, for some reason it kind of wants to wander. Whenever she gets around to it. It is kind of practice night for her, so no, pull you. No, you don't have to. If you've already selected and charted, yeah, see, so you should just pop off and jump. But she's going to come in and help out and haul in some of this stuff, because we got a couple of the big pieces to go. For anybody who wants to fucking help. Big shout out to Bacardisan. He did a lot for us in the steel department, which means we're pretty close to finishing up the steel portion, because he didn't fuck around about it. We're gonna need night vision. Just a quick jump down to the surface here. Mom's not in this system right now, so she's trying to get back here. That little dot is where I'm going. We've got buy orders on the squadron carrier for everything that we need to finish the construction. We've got to get it from here up to the carrier, and then we'll get the carrier over to our home system and get it all dropped off. I probably won't do that on screen because everybody knows it's like 15 minutes a jump for the carrier, and I've got to make 2 jumps with it. One's to the home system and then one's directly to the construction area, if I even can. Because our construction area is a little bit far away. I believe it's like 15,000 light seconds, so yeah. Coming in shallow and hot in the Pink Panther. Now, when I was here last time, the other day, Julia from the refinery had everything we needed. Unless they fucked around with it, which I think FDev has seen our shows and they know that they don't like us, so they fuck with us. That's conspiracy.
Good evening. I will sit here for just a few minutes before I start my way to the system. Trying to let some medicine catch up with me.
Because medicine. What in the hell? You can't fly this? You big bitch. I put you on autopilot so you wouldn't crash into anything, and what do? You crash into shit. Shield's down to 43%. What the fuck, Nuggets? Computer is drunk again. Computer's drunk again. The dog. Indubitably dog. Alright, let's look at our little lift. So we are getting really close to titanium. We got a long way to go in CMM composites and aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. So
I will be right back.
yes, I do it old school. It's just how I roll. But we'll keep going until we get closer to the end. The end is near. What up, Hades? Good of you to join us this fine fucking evening. honest. That makes no sense, brother. Why would you not? Why would you not? You're talking nonsense. No, that I understand. Taking a break. I got you. Do what you do. We all have that, Hades. All of us. We all have shit going on in the world. One of the reasons I come to this is because it lets me forget about that for a while. We all got shit happening in life, but I'm still Well, Hades, does that mean you also won't be part of our show? You won't be here on Tuesdays and Thursdays? Are we not important enough? No, I got you, bud. Whatever you got to do, we have always said real world comes first. No one has ever doubted your skills or vast knowledge. Just so you know.
head at the moment. Hope y'all can still hear me though. That is very much a shocking admission, ladies. No. I mean, I believe people get burnt out, when you play a game way too much.
Yeah.
And I think that's happened to you. You've played a lot for a long time. And then you discovered other games. And you're like, oh, this is kind of fun. And so that makes it hard to go back to Elite. At some point you will, though. I wouldn't count it out. I think that you will eventually find your way back, and your love for the game back. But everybody needs a break once in a while from like
Give me a break.
Randy gets burnt out on it all the time and takes breaks from it.
Give me a break.
Then he comes back, and then he gets burnt out, and then he comes back.
Break me off a piece of that kitchen floor.
Yeah, he will.
You do you, brother man. And we say that to everybody. Real life comes first before these games. You do you.
I just hope you don't get burnt out on mom and pop.
It sounds like he is, to be honest.
You're part of the mom and pop family.
And he'll still.
Good, you better not. It's hot.
Coming in hot.
And I'm going to be flying tonight, too, so it should be fun. Thank you. Glad you're here for me. And I am always here for you, my darling.
Yes, we're Randy. So, I don't have that thing on, so let's just scroll.
Yeah.
Well, you'll never find anything on me, Federal Security Service, because I'm a good boy, I am. I almost gave the Pink Panther a new paint job the other day, but I opted not to, for Mom's sake, because I'd have to repaint it and rename it. Oh, you have to hit X. You have to be like completely stopped. There you go. You can't be moving at all for it to do it on its own. Oh, apparently you was. Yeah. As soon as you speed up, it'll stop. We're just cruising along. Those of you who want to make some easy money out here, come on over to Camino 1 and haul the necessary stuff, aluminum, CMM composites. Camino is buying them at 100%. Come on in, make yourself a few bucks, and fill them up. Are you at the system that we're in? Go. Yep. 14181. Go to Julian Refinery. It's on A4. Julian Refinery on planet A4. Yeah, should be. Well, you may have to go to the map and click on A4 and pull up the. Go to the system map.
Daily.
Hi, Daily. A4 is right there where right above that. Right there. Click on that. Bring up the planetary map down there. Now down at the bottom there, you see that? Now hold your mouse button. There you go. Now you're targeting. Now fly to it. Yep, get out of there and fly to it. And back, and back, and back. You get out of there. Yeah, you're already locked on that as a target. See your little icon in the bottom? It's got the circle. How are you doing, Daily? No, you have to fly to the planet, fly down to it, get close, and then you can have it land you. Because that's how we roll in the Shire. No. Well, you're already in the faster speed anyway. You're in sublight anyway. Just fly to the planet, fly to the circle, fly to the surface, fly to the refinery. Hit. Hang on, guys. Shit. There. It's all them orbital lines you were seeing. It's just going to confuse you. How have you been doing daily? Daily. Oh, you know, it is ridiculous how quickly that stuff happens. Those kind of games, they don't stay in playtest more than a couple of days. And then you don't, by the time you figure it out, it's too late. It's already over. So I got a story for you, Daily. Something a little scary. So, we had to dive a boat. I ended up having to dive 3 boats this weekend. One was ours. One of the boats was in a back canal. Okay, so not a very wide body. It was actually a canal that backed up to a swamp. Can you guess who was there with me? Something bumped my leg twice under that water. And it wasn't no fish. Thankfully, the little brute was not interested in anything I was doing outside of just nudging me to see what I was doing there. Yeah. He was a medium-sized one, if I could tell by the size of his snout. That's the only thing I had to base him on, though. Because even with my face in the water, looking at my own legs, I couldn't see my feet, so I couldn't see him. And I'm assuming it was a him, because if it had been a her and she had a nest nearby, I would not be doing this show tonight. Or I'd be doing it from a hospital bed. Gator. Alligator. Gator bait. It's called me gator bait. There was a guy fishing off his boat not far from me. So I told him, he's like, well, you guys are braver than me, but I'll keep an eye out anyway. I said, well, I appreciate it while you catch your fish. I said, you see 2 sets of bubbles, we're good. You see 3 sets of bubbles, start your engine and rev it the shit up, because that'll scare them off. Thankfully, he didn't have to do that. But whatever was bumping me was really curious as to why we were there. I'm pretty sure he bumped my other diver at least once as well. But the good news is he's just coming up and nudging us. He wasn't fighting or anything. And honestly, it could be that he didn't see us any more than we saw him. He was actually running into us trying to wander around. Which does happen. Yeah, he wanted me to throw a tennis ball or my leg so he could play fetch. Oh, you put auto cruise on, so it's orbiting the planet you're supposed to be landing on. You have to shut that off. Yeah, that's the problem. Super Cruise Assist to a planetary station will merely get you to the planet body and then put you in orbit. So you've got to shut it, come to a full stop and shut that off. All right, guys, hang on. Okay. You have to go on. You are right there. So deactivate. Now you need to turn around and find where the village is for the village people. Well, technically, my partner would, in theory, my partner would try to help. He did have a spear with a knife on the end, so he could poke it, get it away from me. But honestly, I don't know that because it's never happened. So, for all I know, he would just scream like a little girl and run away. Hang on, let me help Mom. All right, baby. That's what you need to be locked onto. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. See how the circle's dotted? All right, take back over. I sped you up a little bit. You could give it a little more gas. You got to fly around the planet. See the circle that is Julian Refinery? See how it's a dotted circle, not a slotted circle or a solid circle? It's because it's on the other side of the planet body. And if you hit this, all that green that lit up, when you go down, you'll be in night vision. You would what, Hades? Run? Scream like a girl and run? I completely understand people who would. I honestly, it does not surprise me, and it doesn't make me think you're any less of a person because of it. Hades would fart. Hades would poop on himself. And it's completely understandable. Those things can be scary as hell. It's slightly more scary when you can't see them. You just have to be able to tell the difference between a fish and a gator and a shark and a frog. There you go. Now aim yourself at that circle and fly on in, baby. Yeah, there is. You're about to enter orbital right now. Just aim for it and fly at it. Okay. You're not gonna crash, baby. Oh my God. Trust me. You're not gonna crash. Daily, I don't think I can pull off being a manatee. I'm big, but I'm not that big. That green square is me coming back up. Don't mind me. Don't worry, honey. Speed will come with time. You'll become more confident with flight. You're not going to crash. I'm just going to drop you into a cruise mode, and then it's going to stop. Just keep that circle in the center. Mom's flying, y'all. A slow but very satisfying trip. Congrats, Mom. That's from Daly. She's not wearing her headset because she got a hair headache. Real quick, let me check where we're at as far as constructions. Actually, that's not where I want to be. I want to look at it in the squadron carrier. There. Now see, you're coming in sideways, but you're coming in fine. Go ahead and straighten up if you want. Kind of tilt your stick to the right. There you go. Keep aiming for the circle. Pull up just a bit. There you go. Yeah. And now you're kind of far away from it. So you came in really really shallow, but it's still cruising, so that's good. It's getting you closer. Pull up on your stick just a hair. Let's try to level you out and keep you in cruise. Oh, glidable. Oh well. Well, now you can just fly to it. That was tritium. I'm like, wait a minute. I know there's more than that. So we've got 4,424. need, let me do some math, guys. I take building very seriously, you know, very, very serious. I'm super serial. Five 9 3 5 minus 4 T4 equals 1,511 left. So that's 2 trips of that. So the second trip I can fill up with something else. Bazinga. Pops is good at math if it's on paper. I can find my way to the right answer. It isn't always the proper way, but I can find my way to the right answer. Mom is taking the opportunity to haul some stuff back and forth as a practice, and it's a really good practice flying. You have to fly down to Julian Refinery, load up some material, then fly above the planet to the carrier, land on the carrier, sell the material off, and take off and do it again. So it's kind of ferrying back and forth, but it's a really good practice. So you're about 50, what is that, 59 away. Speed her up. Oh, you are going backwards. You're in reverse. You must have hit S one too many times and told it to. Now you're at 0. Why don't you hit X and watch this for a second? I want to show you that you can't crash it. Just hit X and let it level out. Now watch, I'm coming in at full speed. See? I'm coming in at full speed. So what it's going to do, yeah, I'm at full speed. Sticks all the way forward. It's automatically slowing me down. Now I'm going to drop into cruise or glide mode. There we go. Now I'm gliding right toward it. And it looks like I'm going to crash into it. But I promise you I'm not. When this gets about 8 or 9, it's going to stop me. See? It's not going to let you fly into it. And then even at full speed, it's kind of slow going. So you're not going to crash into it when you come in. So you can come in at a fair amount of speed, angled in, and it's going to take care of you. And stop. Press dock. Let it do it for me. Kind of cruise your way over there. When you get within 3 or 4 kilometers, ask it to land you. bystander has gone off a line. Oh no, they went off a line. $405 tons left after this. Jumped a little far, but that's okay. Sometimes it's too close, you know. All right, come to a complete stop. Now go to 1. Scroll over to contacts. Scroll over to request docking. Not down, over. Oh, nope. It's all right. Scroll back through. Contacts again. Now D. Space. Now you can hit 1 and get out of it. And it'll land you. And that's what the underbelly of our quadrant carrier looks like. It's huge! Oh my god, it's so big. That's what she said. It's
Daily. I saw the video you posted about JJ and the AI. I'm gonna have to watch that video about how to remove it.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that too. I saw it. I just didn't get a chance to watch it before the show tonight.
I don't know. I guess I'm landed. I can't really tell.
You are landed. Go to local services.
I was gonna refuel. Am I on the fuel? It's not.
They can barely hear you.
I don't know why. Sorry.
Go to commodities market. You can use your mouse for this. Okay, so we need aluminum and CMM composite. I've got the titanium. So CMM composite, good. Click it. Now hit the plus button until you're full. Buy. And now your ship is full. So exit. Exit. Go to 1.
How do I get to the... There's what I want. Okay, I just don't need any of that.
Go over to navigation. No. Your top button.
I know what I was on.
Over to navigation. Now see Camino 1?
Yeah.
You can just scroll down and spacebar on it and spacebar. There, now you're locked on the carrier, so you can take off.
So auto launch.
Yep.
Do I have to fly?
Unless you want to just wait, that's fine.
No. I mean, what do you mean wait?
If you want to take a break, because I know
Oh,
it
yeah.
was kind of taxing for you to get in there.
Can you hear me better now? Is it because the game's loud or because my microphone's not working right? Like maybe I'm accidentally muted. Okay. Okay. Just checking.
So we need 405 more. I was right.
I was playing with Colton earlier, but I was on my other headphones that are connected to my computer. And they were working fine, but so I didn't think about these. But for some reason, I have a dang hair headache. So the headphones are really causing pain. I'm wondering if I don't need to set up the stand microphone for me.
It's fine, you can do that.
But I don't know how that's gonna work.
You're not going to hear them if they talk. Nobody's talking anymore.
Right. I mean, like if I'm in certain games, I won't be able to do that because I'll need to hear the game.
Right.
So because I was trying to fly daily, I missed what you had said about roadside research. I know you posted that they had an update.
Well, they had a play test,
Oh, so.
but the play test is over.
Well, why would you have a playtest for a game that's already out? Like what?
Because they're adding a new feature.
Oh, so you're playtesting the new feature.
Right.
Okay. Colton and I have talked about playing it. Because I don't think he's played, or maybe he has, I don't remember, but. Where did that stand, Mike?
This episode is brought to you by Planner's Trail Mix. Nuts and chocolate. My chocolate salty nuts.
Gotcha, Hades. Ooh. Where is our stand, Mike? Did you put it in here?
Under there somewhere.
Oh, I got it. see if I can get it without knocking every damn thing else out. Let's see. So it won't work.
Why?
Because it would have to...
There you go, now it's on.
This stuff right.
Yeah, if you don't want to hear anything.
Nice one. Okay, can you guys hear me with this?
If you guys can hear Mom, then I need you to speak up. Yes, they can hear.
Oh, hooray! I only do it when I have hair headaches, but yeah. Oh, dang.
You are 100% 5 by 5.
5 by 5?
Which means you are.
Oh, 5 out of 5. Nice. Okay. Sweet.
So I'm going to get the last 405 tons of titanium and then fill the rest up with either CMM or aluminum. Those are our big ones. So for those of you out there that want to just kind of jump in, we've got a buy order at our squadron carrier for 11,216 CMM composite. Ma's got 16 on board, so
I'm only got my Mandy, so I can't carry much.
aluminum, we need 10,055.
I wish Crazy Man, he's probably working, but he'd definitely be helping if he could.
Mom's YouTube name, the big reveal. I thought you already told them.
What?
Your YouTube name. Did you not tell them your YouTube name?
Oh no, I guess I haven't announced my YouTube yet because I don't have very much out there yet.
It's okay. Announce it anyway.
So yeah, I think it's just Phenomena Mama. On YouTube, right?
Yep.
It's just yeah. I think you can just search me under Phenomena Mama. Now, keep in mind that you can find somebody called Phenomena Man.
He is not what you want.
He's apparently a thing. I did not know this. And there is apparently another Phenomena Mama.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
Fucking kidding me?
But you'll know me right away because the profile picture looks exactly like my Twitch profile picture.
Fucking people, let her have her name. God, bless her.
I do have some videos out, and I do have some shorts that have actually done pretty well. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them have done pretty good. The ones you made daily with, for JJ, I posted those, and those did really well. Then there's another couple with me and Colton that did really good too.
The algorithm is being very good to her right now.
Well, the two I posted last night did not do well at all, but that's okay. That's fine. But I don't, like I said, don't have a lot of content yet. I haven't transferred everything over. I'm trying to transfer one video every few days so I can get it caught up because all my videos started expiring on Twitch. So I lost a bunch because I didn't realize they were going to expire. So I lost maybe my first 5 or so. So now I'm just kind of going and trying to move them out there slowly but surely. I will post it on Discord too, but I don't think there's any. I think you just searched for Phenomena Mama. When Andromeda, our granddaughter, was here, she found me right away. She searched it and found it right away, and she was liking our little videos and commenting on them. It's cute.
There's characters right there as soon as you come up.
I probably don't even have to hold that button. I have 3 subscribers. Like, that's a way to copy that. I can share.
Go share the link, yeah.
Discord's not an option.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not an option in this.
Oh, no, it's not.
So I have to copy the link.
Yeah, copy and then paste it in the Discord.
Where should I paste it?
I placed it under announcements. So we're pasting the link to Mom's YouTube under the announcements tab. For those of you who want to check out Phenomena Mama. She got some good shit on YouTube now. She's
Not
getting
my
more.
don't. Yeah, I don't have much, but I do have some.
Throw her a follow over there. And let's get her built up because, let's be honest, she's a woman. She's going to do much better on it than I am.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think Mama and Papa's always going to do way better than Phenomenal Mama, and that's okay. This is something I'm doing to step outside my comfort zone because it's not. I've always been shyer, shyer side. So
Try flying out that out of your comfort zone. I'm kidding.
that's way out of my comfort zone.
I'm kidding.
So like doing it with Pops is different because you have somebody with you. Doing it by myself is a whole different thing. So, and also I want to learn more about it and hopefully help Mom and Pop in the process. If I can learn more about editing videos and clipping videos and what videos get attention and what doesn't. Like I struggle with how to title things, and I know that does make a difference.
Now, see, I have filled the requirement for titanium. So we're no longer buying titanium at Camino 1. We are still purchasing a whole shitload of CMM composites and aluminum. Trust me, we need an ass load of both. And Julian Refinery has it all. David played her sandwich came
Oh, good. I played Hades sound at the very beginning, but I don't really heard it because it was playing her sound.
Show yourself, Hades!
Did that go?
in. Yes.
Okay. And I'd like to know where this guy
Randy!
Yeah, where is Randy?
is. Hades is here, and I'd like to know where this guy is.
We all go a little mad.
Forge, come on, buddy. You behind Randy. Where is Randy? Randall.
I need to get crazy a sound too. I can probably find one for Rip as well. He's our musical director.
Yeah. And a damn fine one at that.
This is already so much better without the headphones, guys. Hair headaches are no joke. They're worse than a regular headache. I wouldn't say they're worse than a migraine. But they're worse than a regular headache.
Forge! Baby, what's up?
There he is! We called you, did you hear?
We called to him and he appeared.
We're missing you, Matt Forge.
We're not doing anything exciting tonight. Merely ferrying materials. We've got a station that needs to get finished up.
Even Mama's flying in.
Even Mama's flying. But I will admit, I am tired as hell. It's been, you can ask Mom, for both of us, it's been a rough couple of weeks.
We have we're like a country song right now. Pop's truck still in the shop. Lawnmower still not fixed, and we got like a jungle growing in our yard. The AC has only been temporarily fixed.
The washer is dead.
Our washing machine, we had the repair guy come out, and he said, yeah, might as well buy a new washing machine. And this one's just a year old.
Just over a year old, and it's fucking garbage. Brand new. Just over a year old.
Yeah, it was not used. It was brand new.
Ridiculous.
And this is all at once. So, you know, the bad luck season came in like a wrecking ball.
No, it's just far enough along, Mad, that the warranty ended like 2 days before the break. Yeah, you know how that goes. It lasts just past the warranty. And that's exactly what it did. So now I gotta buy a new one. But I'm not making the same mistake twice. I am not buying
it
some
is definitely
newfangled
intentional.
goddamn machine. Oh, yeah, Forge, most definitely.
So, we've got laundry piling up. We've got grass piling up. We have one vehicle. Thank goodness I work from home, because Pops has had to use the car because he's been super busy the last 2 weeks or so. Crazy.
It's knocking butts.
I had the month-end close for work yesterday, so I worked until what, like 11:30 Sunday night?
Yep.
So yeah.
God, yeah.
And you might be very good. Don't worry.
Well, we got our clothes washed before they put them, so that was a plus. The poor boy on the other hand.
I know, yeah. I have to send him to laundromat.
Pay the 20 to return code. Get quarters. Call us when you're done. Oh, extra job.
Of course, Colton just got a new washer dryer for his place. He just got it last week, right?
Yep.
So he has offered to let us use his washing machine because he's been doing his laundry here for a few years.
Can you scratch right below where my hand is? Because I can't find my back. Down just a little bit. Right here. Oh, that's.
Unfortunately, it was right on that lettering. It's difficult to.
Yeah. Oh, you found it.
Yeah, I felt it. I got this. Nice out.
Spank you roughly.
Did I get it?
Yes. I was a top loader daily, and it's one of those that doesn't have an agitator. It's all computerized, push button, and that's what went. The main
Circuit
control board
controls like
took a
valves or something.
complete shit, and it thought it was telling the machine to fill with water, but it was not.
It thinks it's working, but it's not, right?
Yeah. And the board costs more than the fucking machine would. So I'm gonna go get a used one with a warranty that's all mechanical so that shit can't happen. I'm sick and tired of this computerized garbage. I want out.
So the washing machine we had before this one was actually given to me by a boss of mine. She had been my boss for a few years,
Yeah, no, it didn't have an agitator in it, by the way.
and it was a nice washing machine. It was computerized and all that. And I don't know how many years she had it before she gave it to me,
Oh, Randy.
and it lasted way longer than this brand new one did.
Welcome in, Randy.
Randy, did you hear us calling you?
No, he didn't. What are you thinking about, Randy? Are you having an existential crisis, my brother? Today is the day to talk it over with Mom and Pop.
Randy!
Oh, that's ominous, Randy. You've been doing a lot of thinking. I mean, I hope you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He's having like an existential crisis or something.
But for reals, though, you know we're here for you, and we would love to hear what you're thinking about.
We got you back, Jack. If you came in here to tell us you won't be playing Elite for a while, I'm kicking your ass.
That was
Hades
Hades.
has already dropped that ball.
Oh, thank you, Daily. Just kidding, I don't need any.
It's not almonds. What? Right. So why'd you take it from me?
I thought it was. So tell us what's going on, Randy, or you rather talk offline. To our viewers out there, tell me how do you think the possible live is? Because on my phone it looks jaundiced.
very off-putting.
You should be off-putting. You wait long enough, Julian, the fighter will come into the light.
No, I get it. I totally get it, Randy. I mean, that is awesome that you got a raise. But because you've been thinking about switching now, you feel like you feel bad to switch right after you get a raise. But let me tell you something. You have to follow your heart and your guts. Like if your gut says, I need to go, then go. And they're going to be okay with it. You know, and if they're not, then too bad, because you have to do what's best for you. If the right opportunity comes along, don't turn it down just because you got a raise.
Yeah, that's guilt tripping you into staying there. That don't fly. I'm sure the raise wasn't that great, but with on top of that, they're not going to look out for you. They're going to give you just enough to keep you on the hook.
I mean, it's nice, especially when it's unexpected. Like, that's very, very nice. Like, so I get that feeling. Sometimes that's, you know, all the appreciation you need is like, oh, I didn't know I was up for a raise, so here's a little raise, surprise, surprise, and that's really nice.
You got a 10% raise, that's good. But how much more taxes do you have to pay?
Yeah, that's a decent raise, and most people only get, you know, 3%. So
If they're
10% is good. 10% is real good, Randy. But again, that doesn't mean if the right opportunity comes up, don't dismiss it just because you got a raise, right? So
Your dedication and devotion is not for sale, Randy.
I mean, there's times when people use that, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna leave, and then you're hoping that your company comes back and says, I want to match the offer you got with this new company, you know. It doesn't always work that way, but, I mean,
No, it don't.
but people do it, and sometimes it does work. I'm
And
just,
it's a good card to play.
yeah, depending, like, I feel like I'm in a position right now where they would try to keep me, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Whereas like Grassy Creek, I don't think
Because
would.
nobody's going to put up with the bullshit you put up with. See, Randy, and honestly, not to take anything away from your abilities,
Yeah.
that's probably exactly why.
Yeah.
They're going to look out for them.
Yes, they are.
No matter
looking
what.
for
They're
the
going to
best.
make you think they're looking out for you, but what they're doing is they're hedging their own bets and they're looking out for them. It's them versus us. You're in the us category.
Yeah. They're like, oh, we can't afford to lose him. We got so and so's retiring, so we got to make sure we hang on to him. But you know, of course, if you do find something, you're not going to just, you know, all right,
Walk away.
today's my last day. You know, you'll give notice.
Unless they're really bad.
Right. Right.
In which case, I actually walked into a job once that was so bad. I went to the manager. I said, "Look, I hate to break it to you like this, but yesterday was my last day." He goes, "So you're going to work this shift?" I said, "No, you don't. Yesterday was my last day. I don't work here anymore. Here's your uniform shirt. Bye."
So yeah, I typically don't recommend ever burning bridges.
No,
But in some cases,
it's oddly satisfying.
in some cases, it's just, you know, if you've been treated, like I was at a job once, it was the worst job I ever had. The people were horrible. The pay was horrible. Like I woke up one morning just bawling because I had to go to work. And that's when I knew that I called out that day and never went back.
Fuck them people.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Randy, They're not putting food on your table, you are. You need to look out for you because they're not going to. At the end of the day, you're just a number. You're an employee ID number. They're going to cover themselves long before they give a two shits about you.
I mean, so there's a reason why you were thinking about switching to begin with, right? So I guess it depends on the reasons you're thinking about switching before this whole race thing came in. Those reasons probably haven't changed. So.
And those reasons are still there, aren't they, Randy?
Other than the race.
Probably still not getting paid.
Probably.
That means they're probably worth about 20%.
Like, I'm probably not getting paid what I'm worth, but considering I work from home, that's fine. Like,
very few people are getting paid what they're worth. I don't get paid what I'm worth, and I'm self-employed. Yeah.
Self-employed is
Horrible.
yeah, it's not. I mean, it's great to be your own boss, but on the other hand, it can be the worst. But yeah, so I'm grateful that I work from home. So yeah, of course there are. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, keep your options open. You know.
Always. And it never hurts to talk to another company just to see
Yep.
if they think you're worth more.
Like, even now, I'm perfectly happy where I'm at, but I get headhunted all the time.
It doesn't hurt to hear them out.
Yeah. And so, unless they're coming at me with a, real low ranking thing, you know, and on LinkedIn, that, you can see, like, how much experience I have in the year. So, they generally not going to come at me with a processor job, like, because there's no way I'm going to consider it. But I do have people coming to me a lot for supervisor jobs or whatever, and I'm like, unless it's a work from home, I'm not considering it. So
That's a good point, too. That's a very good point. A lot of times they'll throw a little extra butter on your toast just to buy time to find a replacement or somebody they can get to do the same job cheaper.
yeah,
Now, that's not saying that's what's happening with you, Randy. I'm sure they do understand your value, especially since somebody's planning on retiring. But at the end of the day, again, corporation's going to look out for the corporation. They don't give two fucks about you.
Jay Burke, welcome into Mom and Pop, and thanks for commenting. That's a very good point. Now, Randy says he doesn't think, they don't know that he's thinking about leaving. So, but still.
Bert, feel
Yeah,
free to follow.
that's
Glad to have you in here. We
that's-
have all kinds of discussions. This one happens to be tame and adult-like.
This is very tame for Mom and
This
Pop.
is not how things usually go here. But they do go like this sometimes.
They do, yeah. Yes, Jay Burke, great advice.
Good call, Daly.
Oh, you lurked here before? That's wonderful.
You have lurked. Lurking.
We love having our lurkers.
And then you there just so creepy. It's all hanging out in the shadows.
That's more what we're really like right there.
Jeffrey, he stepped out of the shadows to say quick joke. What is the definition of a southern bisexual? It's a guy that likes both sheep and cattle. Dun-dun-dun. Well, Bert, if that's the case, you are one of the rare few. I have worked for many a big company, from H&K to airline companies making titanium intake blades for engines. And they like to put on a show, but at the end of the day, they can give two flying fucks less. So you are an oddity.
I mean, there are definitely companies out there that do care, for sure. But you get to the bigger companies, like I work for, a really big company, and there's tons of different departments. So I believe that my department to care greatly about the employees. But do the executives? No. But my manager does, right? She cares a great deal about her employees. But, people above her and above them, no. They give a shit less. They just want their pockets lined. Oh. So when you're talking about them being a skeleton crew, Randy, are things happening with the company that they're going down? That's another thing that companies will do when they are either going to get bought out, about to shut down. Like, they still need
Move
people.
operations.
Move operations. They still need people to work. They don't want to scare people off, so they're not going to tell you what's happening. But they're going to give people raises to keep them on until the end. That's another thing that does happen. One of the reasons I feel shit about it, right? I've been there for 7 years. But a lot of the top dogs that have been there a really long time started leaving. One after another. Because something's going on. I got an opportunity and I took it. I have to refill water and I'll be back.
And we're flying, and we're flying. Well put, Burke. Well put. And unfortunately, I have zero love for 90+% of the corporate world. I have been in it, and I think they are all, what is a good term for it? 90% of them are absolute tubs of nut butter. Yeah. Like you said, you are an anomaly, and it's great if you are, or you're just really dedicated to your company. Whichever is fine. But if you are an anomaly, please remain one, because too many of them don't give a fuck. If I was working for H&K or some other big company still, and I died tomorrow, all they would care about is that the next day they need to hire somebody to fill my spot. That's all they give a fuck about. That happens a lot, Randy. Just so happens it's the boat you're in this time. And it's kind of scary. I have been with companies, machine companies, where I did not know if the next day I still had a job. I worked for a company that I literally, we got so bad that I was literally calling my boss. Hey, do I need to come in? Yeah, you need to come in. I still got a job then. Yeah, you still got a job. I need you here. All right, I'm on my way. I'll be there before shift starts. captain's usually the fattest ones. Well, Randy, as much as I hate to wish good things on a corporation of any kind, I certainly hope that everything comes out all right for you. But like Mom said, it never hurts to talk to anyone else. And if you have the opportunity, hear them out, hear what they have to offer. And remember, at the end of the day, the only one buying your groceries is you. Right? You don't have to be a dick about leaving. You can be quite professional and still go to a better spot. So, at the end of the day, remember, no one's going to the grocery store and picking up your groceries with you, okay? And it never hurt to listen. Exactly, Burke. There's a reason. Do you know that most countries, if not all other countries but the United States, their HR departments in those countries, in those companies in those countries, will actively promote employees talking to each other about their salary. United States is like the only fucking country, or one of the only countries in the world, that says you're not allowed to do that. Well, guess what? You can say it all day long, you can still do it. But you never know what's out there. You never know what the guy next to you doing half the work you're doing is making. You never know what other companies are looking. I'm not a big fan of the agreements that some companies try to make you sign when you get hired, that you can't work for one of their competitors for X number of years after you take their job. Fuck you. You're not buying my food. You're not going to tell me that if I leave you, I got to go work at McDonald's for 2 years. Kiss my ass. You don't make that decision, and I have always refused to sign those.
I agree with Jay Burke about using your bullshit sensor, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So here's what I do. One thing I do if a company's offered me something, I Google them, and not just Google the company. I Google their reviews, I Google what former employees have said, but keep in mind, former employees can be really bitter.
You just gotta weed through the garbage.
So yeah, I mean, but if you see like the same verbiage being used over and over, you know, oh, they treat you like crap, they, you know, can't take your breaks. If a lot of people are complaining about the same thing in different, you know, times, like 6 months apart, 2 years apart, like that, it's probably not like, you'll know, you're smart.
And Burke, I think they're trying to push where those non-compete clauses are unacceptable in all states. I think they're pushing that because they know the chances are you're going to go to another company very similar to the one you're working with, and to tell you that you can't do that is telling you you can't go get a job that's better in your field. So it's illegal. It's like trying to determine where you work even when you're not their employee. Fuck off.
I mean, we don't have it like that other than the competitor while you're working for the
Right,
company.
and that I understand.
Yeah.
You can't work two sides of the fence at the same time. That's highly unethical.
Yes, it's a conflict of interest.
That was like trying to be the lawyer for the defendant and the plaintiff. It's just not going to work. But once you're no longer their employee, they have no control over what you do or where you go.
So regardless, Randy, from what I was reading, it sounds like the company you're at it may be unstable at best. And can they right the ship? Absolutely, absolutely. But because it's unstable, I would be way more willing to jump that ship, if you know what I'm saying.
Because I promise, if they close, buddy, you ain't getting a 6-figure fucking compensation check.
I mean, I got nervous about Breyer and left, and they're still there. They're still
Hanging on.
but with
I
but
think
still,
they're hanging on by their fucking nails.
yeah. And it's 3 years later. Most of the people who were there are gone. There's a big chunk, like it's just skeleton crew, from what I understand now. So I made the right decision. I don't have regrets. I'm missing Breyer, but I don't have regrets.
Good advice all the way across the board, Burke. Highly intelligent individual. Are you sure this is the channel you want to be in? You sound smart.
And we like smart.
That's one of the things I asked a lot when I'm being interviewed. I've asked them literally, how long have you been with the company? You know.
Oh, I have done that. I have asked them straight up. I say, okay. That when they say, do you have any questions for us? I'm like, oh, yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
The first question is, no bullshit assessment. How do you feel about working here? And I watch their reaction.
Like when I interviewed with the person I'm now, one of the person I was interviewing with said they've been there 16 years, the other one was 21. I was like, wow, you have two different people with that kind of longevity.
Yeah, long-term employees, then they must be doing something right.
Out of company.
Yep.
I had to finish off my tomatoes.
I almost gave some of your tomatoes to the tortoise.
Well, I'm glad you did because they're salted and peppery.
Oh. But that's true, Bert. It's, again, it's, you know, you gotta kind of feel your way around it, and it's a fucking minefield out there. That's why I would rather be freaking broken homeless than work for somebody else anymore. It's hard to be self-employed, but at the same time, the only one I have to blame is me when shit don't go right. Gotta tune that sensor in, baby. The full of shit-o-meter.
You're right, Randy. That is probably. I mean, if you feel that, then it is most likely.
A Hail Mary pass by them to make sure you don't go anywhere.
Listen to your gut on that.
Yep.
For sure.
And again, it costs absolutely nothing for you to just
It's okay to listen to other
offers. You get
other
entertainment.
opportunities. Like, are you actively looking? Like for me, because of what I do, I get headhunted. I don't know if what you do, you get, people reaching out to you, hey, are you looking? I get a lot of that on LinkedIn. I get people contacting me regularly, like, we have a position we think you'd be great for, kind of thing. So if you're not on LinkedIn or
Correct.
whatever, you might need to, put your fillers out there just to see what else is out there in your line. Are you applying at other places? Don't be afraid to apply. I used to make that mistake, like, oh, I'm not sure I want to leave where I'm at, so I'm afraid to apply. Don't be afraid to apply. And if they say yes, be like, hey, listen to what they have to say. Doesn't mean you have to take it at the end of the day.
And you can tell them right up front, hey, I am currently employed, I'm gainfully employed. I'm out here just seeing if there are options for me for a better situation for my life.
I just always say I'm open to other opportunities. I'm happy where I'm at, but I'm open to other opportunities.
Correct. You don't have to be like the spy guy in the dark alley. Most companies expect that shit. They really do. If I had an employee and I was treating him right, doing right by him, and he still found something better, I'd look at it and say, hey man,
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't match that, and if you feel like that's a better fit for you and your situation and all, then by all means, please take it. Do not let me hold you back. Please. Kill! What's up? We are having a deep and meaningful discussion about corporate America. If it is seen as betrayal, then you have a fucking problem company to begin with. I'm sorry. Kill, we are simply ferrying materials tonight for a big build that we're doing.
No, that's hey Benjamin.
And talking shit, basically. Like every night. But this is more intelligent shit. This isn't shit that we usually talk. This is like fecal matter. Much more intelligent. Yes, we can get intelligent on occasion, but it makes my head hurt when it gives me intelligence.
How you doing, man? It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute. Why are you sore because you bought a car? This makes no sense to me. Did you push it home? Explain, please.
Sorely out of money, right?
Well. Oh, see, that's your fault. That's self-deprecation.
Yes, Mad Forge, you're correct. Most companies will wish you well. Some will even say, "Oh, what can we do? Is there something we can do to get you to stay here?" I mean, I've had that come up, like, can we match the offer? Would you stay if we matched? But even then, they would still wish you the best. Like especially the last 10 years or so, I have a lot of companies being very, very good about it. But I think every industry might be a little different.
Alright, I am currently landing automatically. If y'all will excuse me, I hear my name being called by the bathroom. Mom, keep them preoccupied.
Okay. I've actually had my own employees who, have come to me and said, I found another opportunity and like feel so bad. And I'm like, no, don't feel bad. I'm very happy for you. You got to do what's best for you. And good good companies, good supervisors would do that. That's true, Randy. That's true. I would think that your what you do would be it seems like a really important position. I don't think you'd have problem finding something better, to be honest, but I don't know about the area you live in. It seems like it's gotta be massive. But going back to school is never a bad idea. You could do classes online nowadays, even if you don't want to have to go to a physical college. So it doesn't hurt to look into that either, and that can only help you in the future. So basically a Flintstone car, then Benjamin. Just kidding. VWs are awesome. My pops is back.
I'm back. That don't mean you stop talking. Randy, do it. What's the worst that can happen? Bullshitometer on high. Explore all your options whenever they come up. And nobody's buying your groceries but you. Go, Forge. There's always something out there. Always. Oh my God, you went with that joke. I love it. Was the perfect joke for that moment. Forge getting that special toast.
wondering.
Oh yeah, you're old like us.
I don't think you're as old as us, but I think you're. Are you Gen X or millennial?
He's a millennial, I can smell it.
But you know, Matt Ford, you brought up something really cool, though. You know, I think that's a great idea. Like if that was a Randy's case, like, you don't have to. It's good to know. I mean, it's great that you put that out there. It's not something I would have thought of. That you know, somebody working in a medical lab could go and work at a food place, and in this case, it was way better. You know, it's a way better job. That, I mean, you've got to think about quality of life too. Well, the happier you are at your job, the better quality of life you're going to have. If you dread going to work, and you know, nobody loves working. We just have to do it. But if you dread going to it, like that's the worst feeling. I literally don't mind getting up every day and doing my job. There are days I'm like, oh, I'm tired, and I wish I didn't have to work today. Then I get up, get to work, and I'm fine. He's Gen X. Oh, okay. I thought you might be like millennial, just barely, but
Now, we wouldn't hold it against you if you were. Well, we might, but
yeah.
a little bit.
I mean, my son's millennial, so
And I hold it against them constantly. But we're glad that you're one of us.
yeah. This is kind of how I always pictured Mom and Pop to be, having these kind of conversations. So you have done the food thing, but you know, it's a very similar sort of thing. I mean, obviously there's other, right? Just like, wasn't it Google used to be like considered one of the best companies to work for a while? I don't think it is anymore, but it used to be. So yeah, there are other companies there, you know, that are out there, Randy. But I imagine your type of job has to be done outside of the home. I am so spoiled working from home, I'll never be able to go back to an office again. You know that Hades and Daly has either left or lurking in the back because they would be all over this conversation.
You would think.
Yeah. You know they would be. I'm gonna cover the birds because they're being super loud.
No, it's okay. Here we come into beautiful scenic Julian Refinery. A real gem for the tourist crowd. So if you take the time off from work, want to spend 2 weeks digging the sand out of the crack of your ass, think Julian Refinery. The one-stop family destination. R&D's where you want to be. New shit all the time. Or most of the time. Yeah, see, that's a big red flag right there, Randy. If they have to change their business model that drastically in order to stay afloat, something's wrong. And hurting. Alright, I'm coming in for a landing. I'm gonna go grab me something to drink, children, so I'll be right back.
You know, I've always found there's like pros and cons to a small company. Your opportunities are very, very limited at small companies. There's definitely pros to them as well, but there's probably more cons to them, unfortunately. I guess it depends on what you're looking for, but research and development, I think, would be pretty cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Because you do feel like you're, you know, creating something innovative. That would be cool. I mean, that's meaningful work, right? I mean, at least it feels more meaningful than like other things. Like, do I feel like my job's all that meaningful? Not really, but you know, I've been doing it so long that I do find a way to enjoy it, and I love that it pays my bills.
So there's always that.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can fly. Is your brother-in-law still at Smucker's, Forge? And for how long? How long has he been at Smucker's? You know, Jay Burke, before we became mom and pop, we considered Gen X games. Sorry. Let me see if I can remember because I'm old on Gen X. I was saying that before we were mom and pop gaming, we had considered Gen X gamers as our title to our Twitch channel. But we went with mom and pop. He thrusted. He thrusted. You gotta quit that thrusting.
I'm not that old. I'm not gonna quit thrusting.
He's old enough, though, to not listen to everybody when they say the game is too loud. That would be a great gimmick. We kind of still do that.
I'm kind of living that now.
No, not really. I'm like, guys, I love everybody. Maybe I'm not really Gen X. No, it's not true.
Except me.
I can be kind of harsh, I think. Daily is, she's here. We figured you and Hades must be lurking because we thought you guys would be big into this conversation we've been having. I think for Pops it would be gimmick and real life, right?
There are certain people that I tolerate. I can tolerate a person that thinks.
He is the step away from get off my lawn.
Well, they shouldn't be on my fucking lawn.
So,
Right now they can get lost in it.
right now we're in Florida, but I did grow up in Illinois. And Pops kind of grew up in Illinois. But I was born and raised in Illinois. Not Chicago, but Illinois. I still have a ton of family in central Illinois. Where did you grow up at, Gilbert? How you? So where did you grow up in the Northeast? So like New York, because yeah, that's you always hear like the New Yorkers are very harsh, but they're also really fucking cool. I think. Randy is Northeast.
Randy's an exception to the rule.
Yeah, Randy's a sweetheart. He is not harsh at all. He couldn't be harsh on
He's our mouse.
Joe. You're right, Joe. Yay. My name is Annette, and Pop's name is Brent.
But you can call me Damn Fear, master of the pan flute.
Oh, yep. See, I guessed it. I called it New York. And Queens, no less.
You're Spider-Man.
Yes. Pops is a scuba diver and a scuba dive instructor.
I'm just an idiot doing underwater shit.
Hey, I've changed my name on Twitch. I got an account. When I first got an account, it was because my son and daughter-in-law were streaming, and so I got an account to support them. And my name was Mima Watching, because I was like, I don't care. But then me and Pop started this thing, and so I changed it. That's very genetic. Like, you're in the right place. You're definitely in the right place. Like, Hades will give Pops tons of grief about how he plays Elite Dangerous because he does it old school. And he doesn't want to have to go to all the third-party apps, you know. Because when you're old school, you just do it how you do it. It's like, I'd like to do it how I do it. I don't need new ways.
I may go around the block, but I still get next door.
Yeah. We just kind of get set in our ways, and that's okay.
Mark is online.
Mark Gamer.
He's online. He's not in our channel right now, but he's in the game.
Nice.
I can't stop eating this Planters trail mix. Planters, if you're listening, cut me a check.
Oh, look at there.
And there he is.
Hey, Mart.
What's up, baby?
Mart needs his own sound, too. There's our favorite British chap.
Right, down, pip, pip, cheerio, and all that one.
So, Joe, I know what you're saying. So are you on the Missouri side of Casey or the Kansas side? Probably Kansas, right? So I lived in Colorado for like 15 years. So, you know, I have to go through Kansas quite a bit. I travel back and forth. I'm a St. Louis Cardinal fan, even though I'm from Illinois. I was way closer to St. Louis growing up than I was to Chicago. To me a lemon, governor. But I am a Chicago Bears fan. Let's make
Tell
that
you
all
what,
clear.
Mark, if dudes did it for me, I'd have a crush on you.
Oh, I know. I fucking love Mark. No idea what he looks like. I don't care. Yeah, East St. Louis is scary. Believe me, I went to a...
You almost had that right, Joe. Actually, St. Louis in general is the coal before the jet.
There are parts of St. Louis that is absolutely fine, but East St. Louis is... I went to Busch Stadium once. I drove. I was only like 17, 18. Yeah, it was a Cardinal game, of course. But I took the wrong turn out of the stadium and ended up where you should not be. A female and alone. It was so freaking scary. This is before the days of GPS and cell phones.
Amen, Forge. I feel
horrible.
the danger just talking about it.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, you definitely. You feel like you're in danger just driving. Like, I'm telling you, it was late at night. It was after the Cardinal game. It was so scary.
This is why I always drive with my equalizer.
have not delivered any material at all yet because I've just been having too much fun chatting.
You have CMM composite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy up all the CMM composite except 16 of them.
Yeah.
So you get to deliver the last 16 of those at your leisure.
Okay. Mad Ford traveled around a lot, right? Military family.
Joe, that's kind of how we do things. We fuck with your head.
That's what's happened to me. I was supposed to be helping
Supposed
Paul.
to be helping me and our squadron.
Yeah.
But then she got to talking, and now she's about as useless as Tinsel Bull.
Pretty useless.
But I love her. So,
Here we are.
and here we are. Fuck you, baby.
Fuck you too, baby. That's crazy, Mad Forge. What's crazier is that you'd see him in line for Taco Bell.
If you've ever eaten prison food, you'd understand Taco Bell is a damn thing.
Well, I'm sure it is, but if there are other options, anything would be better. Like, that's not where I would be good with. Huh?
What do you two have? No, it was probably Rinder. Or no, it was a cat. Look at the food. Ate too fast earlier. And he keeps eating lizards, so that doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Sorry, one of the animals got sick. It happens. Yeah, he just ate too much too fast. On top of all the damn lizards he keeps eating. Really? Rinder. Hack it up, stupid. Joe, don't let it beat you up. Just let it ride. It's probably going out after grass. That makes your stomach feel better. It's the white part at the bottom of the grass, does it? Odin. Yeah, that you nasty. Odin Allfather. Trying to get the dad voice on it. Don't do it, Joe. You'll regret it. If you're debating whether or not you have to do what it is, you're just going to feel like it's a chore. Well, no, it's not that. He just doesn't have the goomph to get in the game now. He got strung up in the conversation, and now his get up and go done got up and went. You can't blame him for that. That's for damn sure. It is all her fault. We're gonna blame it on her and her damn intellectual conversations. Damn her and her intelligence. We have almost filled the entire CMM composite requirement. But then there's the other half of this party. Once the aluminum is loaded, then we gotta fly it over to construction zone and unload all of it. Yeah. Blame everything on her, Joe. Blame it all on her. What the hell? Did they mess it up? You put my blanket there. I don't mind if you use my blanket. To all you people standing in the back of the room in the shadows. Hello. Hey there. As you mama know. In hot.
So Mom is the puke cleaner upper.
Yes, she's got to handle the Morpheus. I can put my hands in somebody's body. I'm not mad at that. Don't ask me to clean up dog who can't puke. It's just not happening. Randy, you still with us? Whoop whoop.
Her fault.
It's all.
Randy!
He's still
Be
thinking.
careful, Randy. That's how people get hurt. At least because that's how people in this group get hurt.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yes, it do.
We all go a little mad.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. You fucking idiot.
See, when you get with this crew long enough, you get your own sound.
Yep. Get your own tunage. Although we're not entirely sure who Kevin is, but
It's Floki.
oh, that's for the cat.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
He is an asshole.
Although that doesn't say, it says idiot. Same thing. Alright.
Don't talk about Kevin.
Kevin is an asshole. Get away, Kevin.
Kevin.
I'm going to auto launch.
Fly to the carrier.
I'm going to try to fly to the carrier. I'm still very new at this, Joe. So keep that in mind as I struggle.
Joe's like, I can't even see you. We'll never know you're struggling.
He will know because I'm going to have to ask you for help. And then you'll get frustrated and you'll be saying, hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Did I call it? Did I call it? Auto launch.
Okay, well then I can fix that. I'm not gonna help you.
Randy will help me.
Randy's a butt kisser that'll help mom out, man. Hey, I like you too. I agreed to live with you.
Why is my feet going backwards again?
If you hit N, that will turn off your night vision. Eh. Yes, Joe, that's exactly what would happen.
Oh, you still have your issue with your fight stick? Randy.
He's still having, he has stick issues.
Randy.
It's not uncommon for kids his age to have stick issues. Yeah, you're flying back into the planet. Aim for the stars, baby. You don't see stars, that's because there's a planet. hard enough. I think he's just being a little rough on the spring. Randy, are you catching all this? You're getting some really good advice. When you grip it firmly, grip at the base. Wouldn't want to prematurely pull your triggers. So Camino's on the other side of the planet, so you need to dip down. Put some fucking speed on.
Back up.
Dip way down where you're going to be stuck in gravity. There you go. Fly out into space and then turn toward the carrier. Yes, Joe, it is. It really is. If you don't mount it properly, grasping it firmly is not going to do any good at all. It's just going to flop around. Haha! Pertinent joystick advice tonight. Drop and go, drop and go, drop and go, drop and go. I don't even know how many trips I've made tonight. But I have managed to fill an 11,000 ton order. So I'm obviously grasping my joystick very firmly. See, I don't have a mount either, Forge. Honestly. I wouldn't mind one, but if I get a mount, it's because I'm putting like one of the high dollar ones on. And I want it to stay there for a very long time. That's one way of putting it, Joe. I stroke my throttle very carefully. Very gently. Unless I'm in a fight, then I'm slamming. In the heat of battle, I'm slamming. You got this, Mama. As long as those numbers are up, you're in orbital.
Is that good?
No, you want to get off the planet.
I'm still not off the planet?
You're off the planet, but you're still in orbital cruise mode. So you need to just keep going until you're not anymore, until those numbers disappear. Those numbers are for essentially atmospheric flight. I don't run a mount, Joe, because whenever I'm not playing this, I pick it up and I kind of move it off to the side, so I've got room to do other stuff on my desk. My desk is not that big. And if I had stuff mounted on it, my fat ass would eventually break. takes a minute to get out of gravitational pull of the planet, buddy. You see that number to your far right on the screen that's going up? 54, 55. Yep. That's how many kilometers off the surface you are. So
Good
you
or
need
bad?
to put those numbers in the center at about 75%. Okay, stop. 75 the other way. Nose down until I tell you to stop. Nose and down. Nose and down. Nose and down. Go until I tell you to stop. Alright, stop. Now pull on the gas and go. You at full speed.
It's at full.
Alright. Then just give it time to climb out. Nice, Mark. Have you already jumped, honey? I mean, have you already...
No, nothing.
Alright, jump, or that's going to take all day. Hit J.
But I'm not aiming at anything.
It's okay. Hit J. That's going to get you off the planet a lot faster. And once all those numbers disappear off of here, well, you can kick up speed a little bit. Once all those numbers disappear, then you can turn and point toward the carrier. Go only as fast as you're comfortable, baby. It's
Well,
okay.
I'm hitting W. Nothing's stupid. It's not moving.
Well, it's because the planet does affect that to a degree. But you're climbing. You're climbing a lot faster now.
Alright, numbers are done.
Okay, now slow it on down. And aim for the carrier. And once you do that, you can go in and cruise control to the carrier, and it'll take you directly to it. It's a short trip, though, just so you know. Oh, slow way down. Yeah, you're gonna pass it. Hit J. There you go. You're at the carrier. It's down below you and to your left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you're going backwards. Hit X. There you go. Now nose down. There you go. Lock onto it. Oh, you're already locked on. Okay.
I know.
All right, go ahead and get out of that and just fly to it. Get to within 3 or 4 kilometers and ask it to land you. Hit X and then ask it to land you. headed up there now. She's doing really good, guys. She's keeping it slow so she's comfortable. But she's doing really good.
Soon-till relic runs. I don't know what that is.
Soon-till relics are old relic items that you can collect that help with power play. It gets you like extra stuff. Because the power is asking you.
Powers that be.
You're moving. It's got quite a ways to go. A few runs like that, you'll get that. Alright, now you can target it if you wanted to.
I thought I still way far away.
You're locked on it, but you can target it. So feel on your joystick. There's a little button under the right side. At the top. Is there a button there? Oh, yours may not have it. It may be a different button. You don't have to do it, it just makes it neater. Cleaner.
Oh, yay, Joe. Good for you. Come join us in the pooping.
Join us in the pooping. Joe, you should also join our squadron, just because.
Aren't you gonna join us in the pooping?
Oh, he's so close. Yay, Joe, come help. Because I suck. I'm more of a hindrance than a help
You
at
don't
this point.
suck, per se.
You don't need to bring our sex life into it. Oh my god, you scared me, Kevin.
Oh, get away, Kevin.
Don't you puke on my desk. Ow.
I think he's done puking now. He's looking at us.
Go see Dad.
Don't come see me. I'm busy.
Wait, hold on. Knock my microphone
You're
off.
gonna have to put him down.
You're gonna step on my control.
Down.
There's my mouse.
Down, Kevin. Bro? Oh, you lost the cover.
Bio calls. Okay.
Well, when you get back, all you gotta do is haul aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
No, I didn't pick up Floki. He jumped up here. That doesn't, it's not an open invitation for you, Bubs. We had a really bad thunderstorm here today. Like it just came out of nowhere, like it does in Florida. But it was a really bad one, right? It was throwing debris up against the side of the house. At one point, it hit our back bedroom window so hard I thought it was gonna break our window. But all of the animals were scared to death. They all wanted me to pick them up. They all wanted on my lap, even the cats. Even Floki was down there begging for pickup. So I took a break from my desk and laid in the bed for a few minutes so they could snuggle in with me. It was too cute. It was a bit of a scary storm. Then it'd get a little better and then it'd get crazy again. Mark, if you want to haul some stuff. Make sure she stays on course. Listen, I know you just lost a year. You should be
He's gonna chew your feet up tonight. Yeah, ain't nobody starving to death here. We were at 10.
Oh. Hi, Winter. Here, Winter Buddy. My favorite wiener. He's a precious wiener. It's a precious wiener. I told you. She's just used to me being able to pick her up because I'm not usually playing it. But
Yeah.
decided it was time for a hair color for Mom. Maybe even a haircut. Maybe not, but definitely a haircut. It's just not going silver fast enough. It's such a dull, yucky color.
No, but if you give me just a second,
Oh, you need to join our private.
yeah, it needs to join our private group. Send me your in-game name. Just put it on the Discord here. We'll get you all logged in with us in a private group. And once that's done, then it's just a matter of hauling. But you gotta be my friend, and you gotta be in the group. Blah 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 blah.
Well, we're not actually in a group right now. We're just in the same private group. But
Yeah,
we're not.
just in private.
We're not teamed right
We're
now.
not winged up or anything.
Right.
We're in the same private group. When we're hauling, we don't run it in public, simply because the herky jerkies are way too common.
Well, and I'm really new, so
Yeah, we don't need her getting jumped every time she takes off. Because then we spend all our time trying to fight off the assholes that are fucking with her.
when we were in public, we kept getting kicked out too.
IGN. Okay, so JB Raider. Okay,
Rapier.
Rapier. Let me get on the carrier and I'll get you into, I'll invite you into our group. Once I get into landing. Mario, why are you doing that? Instead of on the pad.
Jungle outside.
She's got a pad right next to her.
Yeah, but there's pee on it, so God forbid.
Bullshit. These dogs eat their own puke.
Your sounds and mine are confusing the hell out of me.
Alright, let me get landed.
Time to clean up.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Alright, social. Friends. Search for Commander. JB _ Rapier. Search. There you is. Add as friend. Invite to private group. So you should have 2 in there, bud. Once you get into our private group, log into the private group, Arrowwood, and you'll be in our instance and in our private area here. Let me know when you're in. 606 of those left.
Mine okay, so.
Yeah, you're still flying toward it. You're at like 98 kilometers out. Getting closer. That's right, you have 16 of them, so. Okay, so now I'm friends with JP Rapier.
Yay.
If he accepts our invitation to a private group, then you will have access to the private Arrowwood group. Got that one. Miles got 16 on board. Yeah, the Panther is slow, but God, it can haul some shit. You know? That's what I'm using, a big penguin.
My favorite character is so he got the Panther Clipper and named it the Pink Panther and colored it pink for me. He's so sweet that way. So don't let him fool you. He does have that sweet side to him.
Whatever.
You think your Panther Clipper is slow, you should see me fly. You could put me in the fastest ship, and you in the slowest, and you'd still beat me. But I'm learning. I am learning. I'm getting better. I just need my instructor. So Randy needs to fix his mounting issues. Randy, I need my reindeer to help me. How you doing, Forge? Are you drinking tonight? You hitting the sake again?
Hey Joe, you got my invite to a private group, right? Or do I need to send it again? Oh, Mad's going soft tonight.
Just Miller tonight. Okay. Taking it easy. Good job. It's a school night, you know. Yeah, sake is very dangerous. I don't think that's strange at all. That's why it tastes horrible. That's a warning.
It's not strangely dangerous, it's just dangerous. Nothing strange about it.
Is he
lizards. That wouldn't happen.
Getting close.
Yes, you are.
So when it gets to about 6, I hit X.
Yeah, when you get about 4 or 5, hit X.
And I'm going full blast.
Keep it going full blast. Yeah, you can hit X at about 5 kilometers. 5.5, whatever. Don't much matter. Same place.
There's the price.
Alright, hang on, let me take a look.
Twelve. 11. 10. No. Looks like going faster now. 7.
Alright, how do I
6.
add him to our group?
Stop. Thank you. Now it's 1. It's contacts. It is D. Request stocking.
For whatever reason, Joe, it's not letting me add you to the group right now. Oh, you have to request entry. You have to request entry and then it should let you in. So if you request to enter, now that you're my friend, it should automatically. Yeah, it's just the private group Arrowwood. Now you go into carrier services. Sell when you get in there. And just sell all that you have in the ship.
Where's the cell?
Go under commodities market.
Oh, gotcha.
Go to sell.
Okay.
CMM composite.
So,
Sounds good, Joe. So what we need hauled now is going to be aluminum from Julian Refinery up to Camino 1. We've got a buy order in for 11,000 and some change. So you did your part tonight, baby. Good job. So that's all that we're going to need left.
oh, we got Mart.
Oh, Mart.
Did you join private? I guess you don't have to. I don't know.
No, you don't have to. Camino 1, my brother. We're filling that order, and then we're going to jump the carrier over to the home system and haul it out. But we have so much that we need that it was just easier to bring the squadron carrier in and fill it up. So there's a buy order for aluminum on Camino 1.
Joe, also feel free to join Mom and Pop Gaming Discord, and you can join Voice if you want.
Yep.
But don't feel like you have to. Same for you, Mark.
I just picked up the last of the CMM, so all we need now is 11,000 aluminum. See, honey, when I take off from a home system, see? When I take off from a planet-based, what I'll do is kick this all the way up to about 75 to 80% incline. Right? Then I'll move it up until I'm mass lock. And then when I hit my jump, it'll give me a target. It's an escape path. So you escape the gravity of the planet. So see, there's my escape vector. I'll line up to that. And I'm basically going straight up. Yeah. See, all you gotta do is like move from side to side and it'll do that. What that is that's the horizon. See how fast I climb? At this angle, about 75 to 80% incline. Yeah, guys. As soon as we get the aluminum on board, then I'm going to jump the carrier back to our home system and start unloading at the construction zone. And this will be all the last we need to complete the construction of the asteroid base. I think it's called Rododagard. Yes, Joe. Slow but effective. You are a little glitchy, aren't you? Can't go in there. It's at the other end.
It's so hard to move this. This way, right?
Yep.
Mart and Joe, you guys are the best.
All right, so we have a need for 8,286 aluminum now. You guys are truly awesome. Feel free to haul it or don't. It's completely up to you, of course. I truly, truly appreciate the help. That's all we need is 8,286 units of aluminum and any tritium you might happen to find along the way. We'll buy it off you. Joe, if you want to join, just apply to the squadron, Camino, and I'll approve you if you want to do that. Other than that, guys, taking the boy to school is going to come real early in the morning. So we are going to call it a night. On behalf of Mom and Pop here at Mom and Pop Day, we love you all. Thank you for your help. Thank you so much for your help. And we will see you again very, very soon. Hiya!
Join us Thursday. Or join Phenomena Mama tomorrow night.
Yes, do not forget, Phenomena Mama here has got her own show tomorrow night. And we will be
You're
back
welcome,
Thursday.
Randy. Keep us updated, huh?
We're going to try to get the rest of this stuff hauled out and down to the construction on Thursday to get that finished up. Because these damn things just don't build themselves.
Mm.
So, on that note, guys, wonderful playing with you, truly.
Yeah, tonight was so much fun.
We're going to go
It really
ahead
was.
and raid somebody. And I feel like what we need to do is raid. Wow. There's a dude named Redneck Mechanic II.
Is Picard in?
No,
Yeah.
the Drunken Northman. I don't know if I'm feeling that. Oh, there's Dunbar.
Oh, Dunbar.
We will go ahead and raid Dunbar.
He's gonna be playing somebody tonight.
So, for those of you that stick around for that, make sure you say hi. To everyone else, good night, sweet dreams, peace out.
We love you. Why is it just in underwear?
Look who's playing the game. There we go.
Yeah. I'm over by the house.
We're here.
I don't hear you. Okay. That sounds like I lost you.